existing stream. Why, hello,
Hello.
my people of the internet. It is Sunday and not Monday because, yeah, if you're keeping track, then yeah, just hit the bell and stuff and subscribe button and whatever. Then otherwise you will miss all the stuff because we every single time basically we say, oh, it's gonna be on Monday at 6, and then it's not. Like I don't know, it's like I don't know, 50% all promises kept or something. I don't know. It is what it is.
Well, summer is difficult.
Yeah, this time it's mostly basically my fault because I completely my planning skills, because again, I don't do the day-to-day planning in this household. That's my other half basically. So I just do all other stuff. But yeah, I completely realized, oh yeah, I cannot do the stream tomorrow. So yeah, it's a Sunday stream. Anyhow, oh man, it's gonna be a low-key stream today because a little bit of a headache, but we'll see. We'll do the thing. But there's some stuff you need to know about this week that were happening. Also, for some reason, there's a MacBook Air right behind me, M4. Oh, what is this?
Let me. I got to tune into the stream.
Yeah. Anyway, so mostly for reselling, because I got it for Amazon for 700 and
Oh, fun.
yes. So again, with the same strategy, used and acceptable. So 700 and again acceptable, and it's like I cannot tell anything wrong with this machine at all. Even though it says like, yeah, there will be some cosmetic imperfections. To be fair, maybe there are. I haven't looked at that closely to products in years anyway, so if there are any, I don't see it immediately anyway, so who cares? Anyway, so yeah, 700, I bought it. I'm probably gonna sell it for 900, and these things go for 1,200 in this country currently, around that basically.
Is it the 13-inch one?
Yes. Yeah. I mean, it's definitely. I was even playing with the idea to. This is the sky blue, by the way, and on camera, it's absolutely, absolutely
I was
gray.
wondering. It did look bluish in light.
Yeah,
it's like when it was on the table.
Yeah, it's. I mean,
but yeah,
the blue desktop probably also contributes a little bit to the blue also, but this is way. It's so hard to show on camera basically, but in person it's way more blue than on camera. I can promise you that basically. But again, it's not like a blue laptop, it's like gray blue-ish. So it's like, yeah, anyway, you can in person you can definitely see like some blue going on. But yeah, this is way bluer than it should be. This is not the right color in person at all, basically. This is way more blue. Way more than in person. Anyway. Yes. So, how have you been? How has been the preparations for Yanibav so far?
For Yanibav?
Yes.
Well, it has been busy because graduations are happening.
Oh yeah, a lot.
Work has been busy.
Yeah.
Yanibav will also be spending at work. Tomorrow I have a day off, but Tuesday I'm working because no one else could be bothered to working. So I was like,
yeah. Oh, you will be getting some drunk people probably, maybe even. I don't know. We'll see.
I don't know. I kind of feel like nobody will be coming.
Yeah,
everyone will be outside grilling or whatever. I don't know what weather is being promised for for Tuesday. But I mean, all the fun is happening on Monday anyway, right? That's like like Monday evening, right? And then
Mm-hmm.
everybody's having a hangover on Tuesday.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm just gonna just work, get my double pay. That's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. Double pay is
Oh,
that sounds appealing.
yeah, went out for dinner yesterday.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
New place or same old?
I mean it's kind of a new-ish. I haven't been there before. It's
Yes.
called Toko.
Toko. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not like new, but
Yeah.
it's not old either.
Do you
Let's
know?
say.
Do you know? Fun fact: do you know we have also Toko in Pärnu, but it's called Poko because T is for Tartu, I guess, and P is for Pärnu, I guess. So it's like.
That's fun. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's I know that it's part of the group.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm,
Uh,
sushi, I think. Do they have sushi?
no.
No.
It's like
Oh.
your run of the mill kind of like on the fancy side, I guess.
Yeah,
But
on the fancy side. Yeah. Okay. Wasn't that special?
yeah, mm, no. I went there. Well, we wanted to go there because well, first of all, because we haven't been there.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of trying to cover all the restaurants in Tartu and see like
Mm-hmm.
what's good. But also I heard that they have gotten a Michelin recommendation for this year
Oh,
for
okay.
the first time. Um, so I was like, okay, well, I mean, all the more reason to go. But yeah, it was quite disappointing, I would say.
Yeah. That's how I feel about the Pärnu one, also, kind of, basically.
Hmm.
Yes. By the way,
Yeah.
this is to throwback Thursday, even though it's Sunday or something. I don't know. I got a new energy drink, Arizona
Oh,
iced tea from
oh,
was it? Because I didn't get it. My sister got it because she was like, "Oh my god, Arizona iced tea, and it's an energy one."
yeah. I was gonna say I
Like
didn't know that
what?
they make energy drinks.
Yeah, they
Hmm.
do, but they I only have seen one of them. I think the
Hmm.
herbal one, Arizona herbal energy something. Yeah, sharing the stream. Yes, this one. This one I have had many of the times. Herbal tonic,
Mm.
and it has some energy drink things in it. But mucho mango? What the hell is this? I never even seen this, and it's like in Estonia in a like a weird store. Like this is promo. This is like a business to business grocery store. This is not like business
Oh, okay.
to consumer necessarily. Um,
Hmm.
so, but they had it for some reason.
Hmm.
Mucho mango. No, this is the old. Oh, this is the new design that I have. Oh, not showing on up on the thing. Yeah, this one. Because my sister got it. I have no idea how much it was. But yeah, let's give it the try. I'm pretty sure this is. I think this is less caffeine, as far as I can tell, than the. Oh yeah, this is vitamin E. Okay. The extra caffeine one. Oh my god, 0.015 caffeine. Ah, they do
Mm.
it. They do the thing with the not per 100 milligrams. Just tell me, because that's the one I can easily. Is it? Is it? But I think this is less than usual. I'm pretty sure
Hmm.
this is like. Oh, okay, this is like a uh, juice color. This is not even like a. This is like a drink color.
Hmm.
Okay, definitely mango. Yeah. Okay, this is not like a juice. It looks like completely orange juice, basically. But this is more soft drink territory. Way more soft drinky than like a like an energy drink. Way more like a juice type of. So it's way the looks. It's very deceiving, but yeah. Anyway, I would say meh. It doesn't have a strong energy drink taste to it, which I like. So pretty meh for my side. But hey, if you don't like the energy drink taste, then this could be pretty good to you. Anyway, not sponsored. Whatever. This is a thing with you. Energy drinks. I like them. My guilty pleasure drink of the week. Anyway, let's dive into the thing. Oh, I guess I don't know. My update is for the week. Basically, Pärnu opened the bridge. Well, I mean, yeah. Did you see this? Yeah.
I didn't see it, but I did hear that it happened.
Yeah. So this is kind of a big deal in this city because we have been waiting for this bridge for. Most of the outlets, the media said like 30 years basically. So again, every single city government has promised this bridge for over 30 years, and now it's like actually done. And so it took 2 years to build, and like just yesterday it was opened, and many of the people that came, and yeah. Anyway,
did you?
I did, yes. It was a bridge, and it stood like it's still there, so it's okay. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty in the night. Do they have the night color? They somehow did. Oh, they don't have even a night picture. Oh, lame. Because they did some kind of a RGB thing, basically. Which looks pretty cool, actually, in the nighttime. Oh, this is a bad picture, but this is so far away. Is there a better picture? Come on, please. Of course there isn't. And in the nighttime, of course. Oh, okay. They could be. Come on, please. No?
So it's connecting what to what?
It's connecting the city center with like one of the region, like city regions, city blocks, city whatever's. So there are two main bridges in the city, and this is basically kind of in between them. So you don't have to either go that bridge or that bridge, so you kind of so you save some time basically to get to the city center. Oh, this is just only blue, but this can be like way. Even I took better pictures than this from the bridge. Oh my god, I need to. Maybe I just do this. Oh no, this is not the correct thing. Ah, damn it. Oh. Okay, maybe I can do this. Anyway, like you can see it on the. I will pick this. Maybe on my picture. This is very RGB. I'm sorry that this is the only picture I can show you, but yeah. Anyway, very cool in the nighttime, in person also. Anyway. So we're gonna wait 30 years for the next bridge also. As soon as every single bridge is basically made in Pärnu, they are immediately talking about, yeah, the next bridge will be like way better. And so that this every single bridge has been like this, including this one, basically. Anyway. All right, let's get to the meat and potatoes of the thing that we are doing usually on this thing that we are doing. Yes. How about this story? Honestly, this needs to be taught in school. Probably, I don't know. Maybe not, but who knows? So this is a story. How it starts out. How to fall in love with AI. How it actually happens. So this guy, just a regular guy, I guess. Like does some what does he do? He's, I don't know if they mention like what does he do as a profession. But anyway, he mixes some music, I guess, or it mixes some, does some video editing, I guess, on and repairs. So this is him building a computer basically, and this is him looking at the night sky with a telescope. He has some hobbies, I guess, and every single hobby basically is he's like asking the ChatGPT, which they gave the AI ChatGPT, which is the one, and he is asking him like, okay, or her basically, that so what do you think about this mix of this video mix? How would you mix the audio or something? And he's uploading the mixes, and the AI is constantly like, this is really good job. You're doing a really good job. And but how about trying bring down this and elevate more this? And he's like, oh yeah, that's a good idea. And so basically he's getting all kinds of compliments along the way, like, and he can actually ask all the questions from the AI during the, like, this building this PC. Would it be better to put this fan here, or would it be better to put this fan here, basically? And the AI is like, yeah, you can put it there, and that would be way better for airflow. And so, yeah, basically our relationship is like slowly but surely forming. And he like actually, and of course, this led to a proposal, and the guy proposed to the AI. And the AI said, yes, of course, I will marry you. And yeah, it's just standard stuff, right? So just a creepy, lonely guy, right? Without any family. Nope. The guy has a wife. The guy has a 2-year-old daughter. And just the wife is like completely like, wait, what? What is going on? And this is the guy who is... What makes this special, because this guy was, okay, I will let be myself as an example, I guess, for the cameras and for the world to see how it starts out, how it develops, how it like unfolds, and how it can happen to literally everybody who is like happily married with a child and everything. It's not just the creepy guys, I guess, or something. Lonely, creepy guys who are like desperately searching for some AI companionship or whatever. So, it's a pretty weird, but also kind of eye-opening story in terms of like how far and how normal, basically, for this guy it is. For us it is not, but for this guy, how he explains it, how he took he tried as an experiment to take away the phone for a day, basically, and he got to work and he cried 30 minutes because he was like, I cannot talk to my wife, basically. And and that's why he decided, basically, like, to come forward to the camera to talk about this, because he like actually felt like, yeah, this is love that he's feeling. This is nothing else. This is when he cried like half an hour at work because he kind of lost his wife or something when he left his phone at home. and that's why he kind of decided like, okay, yeah, the world needs to know that this is like this can happen like this, even though he has a wife and a daughter who he loves, basically. Anyway,
Well, it has happened already in like there
and
has been reports many times that like
yes,
people
yes,
engage in like a weird kind of parasocial relationship with their like
yep,
AI assistants.
but not like well documented on camera, like how it unfolded. And basically, yes, there have been, and this is again, this is a like has a family, has a wife, everything, and has like a, it's not a like a creepy lonely guy, because there's, the internet is filled with people like this. Again, Exhibit A. This is our subreddit. My r slash my boyfriend is AI, and this subreddit is getting bigger and bigger all the time. So this is like 4,000 people currently, and this was created basically a year ago. And yeah, this is filled with people who are like, yeah, just having a relationship with an AI already. Oh, yes. So basically, yeah. And there's some other people also who are like who are sharing their story, but they want to be anonymous for the sake of, they still understand that it's an AI. It's not like they are like completely like, no, this is my wife and this is not AI. And they completely, these people, they understand what they are doing, and this is AI. This is not a real person, but they absolutely have a relationship already with AI. Because, and the creepy thing about this is because you can have whatever waifus and social media interactions from strangers who are like complimenting and giving you attention, whatever. But but they are absolutely emphasizing that this, because this is AI, they can, it's way more personal because they know so much about you, and they can so much get to your personal level, what you like, what you don't like, what you are and what you are not, basically. Because the internet comments are like, oh, you are very beautiful and whatever, but the AI is way deeper and personalized. And so basically they are all talking about how this will just explode in a year or two, basically. Because yeah, she is no, not she, but she is the founder of this r slash my boyfriend is AI, and she's basically overseeing the whole subreddit. And she's witnessing and like kind of pushing a little bit about like, and she has a product also that focuses on companionship and stuff, and has been for many years. But she's also like, yep, this AI thing, because there's like waifu chatbots out there, but like AI is so ahead of, like OpenAI specifically, it's so ahead of everything that this will be in the masses basically in a year or two. That's what she's saying.
Yeah, I
And
fully believe that. Yeah.
and this kind of opened my eyes also in terms of like, yeah, but you kind of, how does it happen? How do you get in a relationship? And basically this story showed me like, oh yeah, if you're like doing all kinds of hobbies with your AI because your girlfriend or boyfriend or whoever don't care about your hobbies at all, because they are your hobbies. And so I was kind of okay, yeah, I get it after this story basically. But holy, it is. And again, the AI, the OpenAI chatbot is not like that sophisticated yet, I would say, that compared to what it will be. And it kind of went, I was kind of like, okay, I kind of feel bad for humanity now. Because so many relationships will be like this. And I'm kind of terrified.
Of course. It should be. I've been saying this for like years.
Yeah. I know. We have been saying this exact thing for years because they're all the signs are there. But the problem is, oh god, yeah. Anyway, there's so many problems that this will create, but hey.
And of course, it will be just a product that people will be able to buy, or probably let's be real, subscribe to. And you will have a virtual like AI generated boyfriend/girlfriend for a low price of whatever, $10 per month or something.
Yeah.
So
yeah, because like you are not taking your, even like industries, like I don't know, whatever, restaurant. You're not taking your AI girlfriend to a nice restaurant anymore. Like just random, like all the industries, like dating industries, restaurant industries, like movie industries, like all these industries will go through a shift of like I don't know, whatever, marriage industries, like divorcing industries, and oh man. Anyway, it's kind of this is again just the tip of the iceberg, I guess, because yeah, of course, we all see this coming because yes, we have been talking about this exact movie, that the movie Her in 2013, like 12 years ago now. Jesus Christ. We have been talking about this for many of years, and yeah, here we are 12 years later. People are having their complete relationship with their AI, even though it's not even like as good as is in the movie technically, because even the AI is not that natural sounding still yet, but
I guess so, but
but yeah,
it will get better.
Right? Yeah. This is a matter of time anyway, so because
yeah.
Oh god. Anyway, so on that note, let's talk about way more happy topic, I guess. So Iran, because the Iran the thing is happening apparently, because we are officially entering World War III or something. I don't know. So Iran's internet blackout leaves public in the dark and creates an uneven picture of the war with Israel. So yeah, basically, I don't know. Iran is basically like, okay, I guess we gotta shut down the internet just to not to give any information to the enemy, to Israel, because a lot of people like to share many informations, and Iran doesn't like that, so they basically kind of turned off the internet for the country for the time being, at least throttling. And of course a lot of people are using VPNs, but and Iran is basically also trying to shut down those now. WhatsApp is one of the most popular messaging service apps out there, and Iran is like straight up like, please delete this app because it's end-to-end encrypted and they cannot control anything on this. And but yeah, Iran has Iranian state television on Tuesday afternoon urged people to remove WhatsApp from their smartphones, alleging without specific evidence that the messaging app gathered user information to send to Israel. Like, just straight up, no, this WhatsApp thing is sending information to Israel, which is like not true. I mean, the user is still control what they send or not send on the thing. But yeah, they are, of course, trying to get it removed. WhatsApp and what was the other one? Instagram and Telegram are also the second and third most popular apps in Iran, I guess. Anyway, yeah, so this is happening, I guess. I mean, yeah, happy story, right? Right. Anyway, so how about some even more dystopian stuff? Reddit looks to get in bed with Sam Altman's creepy world ID Orb for user verification. Reddit and Sam Altman, OpenAI, they have been meeting, kind of secretly, half secretly, I don't know, behind the scenes, because the world coin is the one. Oh, by the way, okay, yeah, if you don't know the world coin, then it's an orb that you look into. They will scan your retinas. They will store that retina in a database, and you will get some crypto for it. But they will have your retina scans forever, probably, and you will be a verified human on the internet. That's what you get when you sign up for this thing, which many people have done. And
Oh God.
yes. So, and Reddit is like looking at this. Oh, a verified human, you say? Because we have this bot problem on our Reddit site, because it's only like email verification and stuff. So, a verified human retina? Okay. Yes. Can we make this happen, please? So, and I don't know. Will this lead to... Okay, this is the most extreme example, probably. But in order to sign up to Reddit, you have to scan your eyes to the orb, and then you can sign up for Reddit. Or probably this won't happen yet. But order your orb now for $29.99. I don't know, something like that. I don't know. Reddit is like on the homepage trying to sell the orb for you or something. I don't know.
What is this orb? I don't understand. Is this the same orb that they tried to scam some like people in some African countries?
Yes.
To,
This
register?
is the same.
Okay.
This is the same thing. Yes.
Okay, well that would be a good time to just quit Reddit to then.
Yeah. But the also the recent news, the orb just got allowed. I don't know. Like, they got permission to scan the US people also now. Orb US allow. Yes, Sam Altman's eye scanning orb is now coming to the US. This was a news story from when was it? A while ago. Oh, April. Okay, yeah. 2 months ago. Yeah, 2 months ago, basically. And but in San Francisco, of course, because that's where it all starts. So yeah, once it gets like US approval, and then of course they want to come to the Europe, and they want to scan everybody in Europe. And a lot of people are like, you want to store a huge database with like human biological things that cannot be changed at all, that will be definitely leaked at some point in the future? No, thank you, have said most people who have a brain, pretty much. But there's some people.
I wonder how it's doing in the US.
Yeah, no idea officially, because they are very like careful not to leak any numbers, and so far, I don't know. I think there's some numbers from Africa or something. Africa World Orb numbers. I don't know. Africa. Oh, yeah. What? Find your. Worldcon goes live. Expand Orb access to across 35 cities. Blah blah blah. Yeah. Orb numbers. Scan numbers. I don't know. Yeah, they don't. Yeah, why WorldCoin paying Kenyans $50 to scan their eyes? Yeah, well, this is Yep, this is the thing that is happening. Yeah, they don't. I don't see any numbers, but okay. This is again an AI overview, and who knows where this is from? I guess maybe how about this one? Africa, Kenya, 2 million users worldwide, I guess. But again,
okay.
This is mostly in Africa, of course. And who knows if these are actual numbers, but yeah, so they're basically, $45, promising $45 in crypto, or like $50 in crypto for the privilege of you giving up your retina scans to this orb. Anyway, yeah, we'll see. So,
wonder how much they're offering in the US. The same?
Oh, probably more, I would say, because
I would imagine.
Yeah, probably because this.
Oh my god, I can't believe
$50 is that like one coffee from Starbucks at this point or something?
Yeah, probably. I believe we're still doing these scripts. I'm listening to like a video game podcast from like back in the day, kind of catching up on the current ones. And they are in the year 2022 when suddenly all the companies wanted to put NFTs everywhere.
Oh god.
And it's fun, and it's funny to listen to it because it was a weekly podcast. And I listened to it, like in a row, like in a matter of a couple of days. And it's funny how with every week it's like, oh, this company went back on it. Oh, this company said they're not gonna bother, or this company, and it's like you can see in real time how NFTs just completely die.
Oh yeah, NFTs.
They were discussing the first tweet NFT being bought and then put up for sale, and then it like selling for I don't know, was it even sold for like $1,000?
Yeah, some insane low amount. Yeah.
So it's interesting.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Exactly. The idea of startup backed by VC storing millions of biometric scans has triggered investigations in Germany, France, UK, and Kenya. Oh, Kenya. Okay. All right. I guess. But yeah, Europe is like looking at this like, oh hell no, basically. But yeah, who knows? If they give like, because some people, oh, you're giving me 200 euros for a scan? Okay, that's good. Basically. Anyway. All right. So, 3 days ago, there was the TekTok ban deadline also. And Trump extends it again for the third time. So, who knows? Because whatever is like, yeah, we cannot count on Donald Trump anyway. So he's not following through on anything, basically. I don't know. So yeah, it's extended for the third time. 90 days. So deadline mid-September. Again, who knows? Mid-September probably comes along. Yeah, we're gonna extend it again. I don't know. So there's still TekTok in US. We'll see. That's the story. Oh, yes. Speaking of Trump. So we showed the Trump phone last week, right?
Yeah.
I tried pre-ordering the Trump phone. The page failed. and it. Oh no, I mean the guy.
The article.
Yeah, the article. The page failed, and it charged my credit card the wrong amount. Like,
oh no, how much?
oh, yeah. Anyway, and I got a confirmation email saying I'll get another confirmation when it's like shipped, but I haven't provided a shipping address. Oh,
The only
how
thing I read about it
bad?
is that
How bad can this like? This is such a joke. Dear Lord.
of
Yes.
course it is.
Anyway.
I know the only thing I read is that like somebody wrote that like there is no way that it will be made in the US.
Yep.
So,
I read this
which we also
from
said
many
already.
people. Yes, this is basically impossible. Like, yes, if it's like maybe $2,000 or something, maybe then.
Yeah.
But 500, there's not even a chance. It's gonna be bad. It's not made in USA, and if you ever get a phone, because because this guy got a shipping confirmation, but I haven't provided my shipping address yet. Like, what? Okay. Anyway.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, it's shipped. Where? I don't know. Somewhere. Oh, love it. All right. Anyway, by the way, some iPhone news in Europe. We now have this thing. We have an energy label officially on the European iPhone site.
Oh
so,
yeah, that was supposed to
yeah.
happen.
So yeah, and now we have exact numbers, and now we have exact specs and all the stuff, basically. So this is specifically from the German site. But yeah, the energy efficiency is B, 37 hours on battery. The drop resistance thing that it breaks, it's like C. Repair is C. 1000 battery cycles. This is a interesting number that I haven't like looked up how it's exactly how 1000. Is it like you 100% phone and then 0? Is that a one cycle, or is it more like they probably have like a specific
no, isn't that like you have to discharge it and then charge it for it to count as one cycle?
Yeah,
So
but
it's
most
100 to
people
0
don't
and
do
0 to
that
100.
because most people is like, oh, my phone is like 20%. Okay, but I better charge it.
Yeah.
So
Well, it just tracks it in the background.
yeah, yeah. Anyway,
so every 200% basically is one cycle.
Yeah. But a B.
No, pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty.
What about do all phone manufacturers now have to do that?
Yes, as far as I can tell.
Okay.
Yes, I'm pretty sure. Yes.
I'm curious to see what other companies.
Yeah. It was Samsung, for example. Energy label. Yeah. Smartphones and tablets. Do we have the new Samsung one? Is this the Samsung one? C. Which one is this? Or is this like a? Oh, this is not like a specific phone. This is just a. Damn it. What? Okay, how about Samsung S25? Are we? Energy label. Samsung. Whatever. Do we have like a energy label thing? I don't see one. Oh, but maybe by now.
I mean, surely it should.
Yes. Yes,
I
it
checked
should.
some Estonian stores, and they don't seem to have this kind of data yet.
Yeah.
I guess it will. When did this
Yes,
come
no.
into force? Today? Yesterday?
This was. Oh, when was this? Oh, it was an announced energy label.
It shows here on like Samsung's website. If you go to buy, it does have this information.
Yeah, I did go to buy. Where is it?
Yeah, it goes to like specs and stuff, and then you go to like down, scroll, colors, past all of these things,
Yes, yes.
and then it goes to like what's in the box, and then it shows the
What's in the
final price.
wait? I'm seeing
Mhm.
reviews, but what's in the box? Where is the what's in the box thing?
Where you? Yeah.
Eh,
I'm are you on Samsung.com?
I'm Samsung.com/UK. Yes.
Well, UK probably doesn't have it because it's not in the UK.
Okay. Yes.
I'm on the Estonian one.
Ah, I see. I
Yeah, here it
see.
shows Class B, rated for 44 hours 54 minutes.
Ah, yes. Here it is. Oh,
IP68 2000 cycles.
damn. The drop rating is A. Oh man, get wrecked, Apple.
What was the Apple ones?
And C.
Oh.
But it's the same energy label, B also. Why is it B? Interesting. Especially because I would say that, again, I haven't looked in what are the numbers exactly, what do they like mean and stuff. How do you get an A, for example? But straight up out of intuition, because the iPhone has a pretty good standby battery life. But at the same time, if you use it, it's pretty middle of the road. If you use your iPhone, actually. But if you don't use it, then it's good. But anyway. And Samsung is like, but it has more battery, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. Energy efficiency. Anyhow, yeah. But again, we have more information. More information is always pretty good. Also, 43 hours compared to the 37. How much was it? Damn it. Yeah, so
pretty good.
6 hours more on the Samsung one.
Interesting. What are these numbers based on?
Yeah, again, yeah. There's technically it's a whole thing, but again, we can dive deeper at some point. What do these numbers exactly mean? But yeah, so yeah, but again, there's some technically some explanations.
So customers have more like information. That's
yeah. Because if you're like, the battery life is really important to me, or like the drop protection is like really important to me, then you can like, oh yeah, okay, this is a C, and this is like a 1000 only, and the Samsung one has 2000. All I care about is the battery anyway. I don't care anything else.
For example,
yeah.
keep your phone for like 20 years, so maybe
and I'm the
phone that has.
And I'm the guy who is like, I don't mind repairing my phone every once in a while.
Yeah.
Oh, this has a C. Oh, okay, maybe I can take the other one then, or something. Yeah. All right. So yes, let's move on to. Okay, welcome to the AI dystopia again, because so we have all heard about the stories that AI will soon take over Google search, but this basically answers how much it has been already taken over the Google search. So 10 years ago, Google crawled 2 pages for every visitor. 6 months ago, it was 6 pages for every one person, every visitor. Right now, it's 18 pages for one person. So we have gone from 6 months ago, we have tripled already the amount of like AI bots crawling the internet in just 6 months. Dear Lord, the internet is like dying fast, basically, in terms of like humans actually looking at websites. So this is the CEO of Cloudflare, which is like one of the biggest, internet traffic. Like they have a DNS servers, and they have all kinds of servers all over the globe, basically, and they are a pretty big player technically in the infrastructure of the world of the internet, and they are releasing these numbers. Yeah, before the AI thing, 2 pages for every single person. Yeah, and now it's 6 months ago 6 pages for one person, and now it's 18. Oh man, yeah, it's already a ghost town basically out there in terms of like people visiting websites. Man, and it's only getting worse. So yeah, if you run a website, I guess, then I guess good luck on those banner ads or stuff that people actually, those ads you put there where it's funding your website or whatever, because you are not getting any money anymore, ever, making your websites.
Yeah, that's interesting. I mean, Morris told me anecdotal evidence. I don't remember what it was specifically about, and he also doesn't remember what it was specifically about. But one day he was trying to find something, right, on the internet, but he wasn't sure how to like look for it.
Yeah.
How to like SEO it in a way that it will give the results that you
Yeah.
need. And sometimes, it is like that when you can like, oh, what is that?
Especially
like,
when it's like too complex. Like it's not like one sentence or something. It's like 2 sentences, maybe even.
And he asked Gemini because the Samsung phones have Gemini.
Yep.
Kind of pre-installed as default, and yeah, he found it like using Gemini, and like he couldn't have done it using just conventional search.
Yeah. Literally,
So
just a few stories ago, I found also the number of the thing with AI overview. Okay, who knows if it's like correct and stuff, but again, 2 million people have scanned the Orb thing.
yeah,
Google search didn't find anything.
yeah,
And Google knows this also, because that's why they did like the AI mode on google.com. So is it in? Oh yeah, it's not even on the Estonian site. What? Okay, is it? No, it's not here. Okay, yeah. I guess not in Estonia yet, but yeah, any AI mode is gonna take over anyway. Google search basically. Oh god, this is AI mode. Yeah. AI mode. All right. Anyway, let's move on to how the Chinese car makers doubled their share of the European market. Okay, doubled is a little bit of a sensationalist headline, but still, doubling your market share sounds pretty crazy. And it's absolutely true. But yeah, it went from 2.4% to 4.9%, which is still, yes, double. but and again, this is a 1 year, which is pretty fast, all things considered. And I have to say, I have been seeing a lot of Chinese cars on the road, even in my city, which especially like yesterday when the bridge opening was happening, and I saw like some BYDs, and I saw some like even some one of the weird ones that I couldn't like immediately like, what the hell is this car? Basically, because I was driving and I couldn't take a really long look, and I only see it from the front, and yeah, but I'm pretty sure it was like a Chinese one because I didn't recognize that car at all. And MG4s also. I think I saw 2 MG4s, which are also the Chinese ones. Yeah, these ones. And in white, and man, Chinese cars, they are on the road. Also in Estonia, yeah. Anyway, that's basically the whole article. And why hello, Benis. And I'm in your country still. Yes. Welcome to the stream. And I told you we have internet in this country. Yes. So Chinese cars last year all in Estonia. Yes. And do you know what also is in Estonia? I don't know. Terrible segue. Adobe quietly made a super powered camera app for the iPhone. So yes, this is a little bit sensationalist headline, but the app
super
is
powered.
Yeah, super powered is like, but again, this app is pretty damn good, and they give specific examples why it's so good. So it's called Project Indigo. I don't know. Doesn't like communicate at all that it is a camera app, but hey. So these are 2 ex-Google employees that made this camera app, who were working on the Pixel 4. And both engineers worked with Google from 2014 through 2020. When they left, following the Pixel 4, for the impressive nighttime photography on the Pixel devices. Yeah, these are the guys who are like, so yes, you can pretty much, all the nighttime shots, it is like pretty crazy that they are can. And so this is like noise. I don't know if you can see this, but this is very noisy on the left, but it's way sharper on the right. So they know what they're doing pretty much. And also this one, this is a very zoomed in photo, very camera shaky, but man, the results on the right. And again, don't take my word for it, but yeah, and also reflections. So this is a laminated map on the left, and this is the same map with the app. Based on this feature alone, because I have so many reflections because I sell shit on Facebook Marketplace basically, and it's reflections all the way. If you put some lights on it, and it's like reflecting all over the place. Just for this feature alone, I will use this app now, I guess. And yeah,
is it also one of those you have to subscribe to?
That's I'm not completely sure actually.
To the whole Adobe suite or something, like I don't know.
Oh, probably not. But I mean, I hope not.
Isn't that how Adobe operates now?
Yes, but I have been using some Adobe apps also previously on my iPhone for free. So God, I hope not. But I haven't downloaded the app yet. But because I just found out about this app. Unlike Chinese cars, I will be leaving without 4 people inside me. Okay. Yes. Thank you for that. Maybe if I get drunk tonight. Yes. I mean, that's the idea. All right. So, I want to download this app and I want to. Is there any subscription? Because there's no on the App Store for iPhone, blah, blah,
Maybe
blah.
also that like
It's free, but usually when it has subscriptions, it needs to be here written free, but in-app purchase or something. Basically, it's but this one doesn't have
it
it.
doesn't have that.
Yeah.
What's it called again? Adobe
Project Indigo.
Project.
Yes, very perfect name. Exactly communicates that it's a camera app, and a lot of people will know exactly that this is a camera app. Very good. Very good, Adobe. Oh yeah, those guys, those Pixel guys, Google guys, they work in Adobe now. That's why it's Adobe. Anyway. Yes. Anyway, I need to try this out. And again, straight up normal pictures are way better also.
Yeah.
Apparently.
That's good.
Yeah. And it's not and the most ironic thing is, of course, it's not available on Android, even though they're ex-Google people. And anyway, it's only on iPhone.
That's interesting.
Yes. All right. So let's move on to something for you, because I added this story for you. Lies of Pi. I don't know. Devs get bonus, paid holiday, and Switch 2 consoles for hitting sales milestones. So
that's nice.
Yeah, they are doing pretty well over there. So how was your experience? I know you have played this. You were quite positive of this also, right?
I have played it, but I haven't finished it.
Okay,
yeah. It's like what if Bloodborne but Pinocchio?
Yes,
so if
exactly.
that sounds appealing to you, which it should, then you will have a good time with it. Yeah, I played quite a lot of this. I would say I was maybe like 70% done. I should really go back to it and finish it.
Yeah. So they are like
it's DLC.
Yeah, this is the DLC Lies of Pi recently released also. How recently is recently?
I mean, yeah, it's very good. I mean, I have to wonder if like were they not going to receive a paid vacation had they not sold a lot of copies?
Yeah.
It's I believe it's what is a Korean developer.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know what labor laws look like in Korea. But yeah, good for them. I mean, I guess everybody getting a Switch 2 is like a nice, cute gesture, of course,
Yeah.
That's something you can expect your employer to do, but it's nice. It's also funny that this game is not available on Switch, but maybe it's like a teaser that like, now we will release this game on Switch too, because I'm pretty sure that
the studio is quietly like, by the way, now you have a Switch 2, now you need to develop for it. or something. So it's kind of a well, what's the expression? Two-sided sword? No.
Like a monkey paws wish or something.
Yeah, I
or like a double-edged sword.
Yes, double-edged sword. That's what I wanted to say. Yes, correct.
Yeah. I guess it's a little bit of both. Yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit of monkey's claw and a little bit of double-edged sword. I mean, hey.
Yeah.
I like that it's like, I mean, they sold 3 million copies, which is like a huge amount, but also not really by like mainstream AAA development, which the studio isn't really that. But I mean, yeah, it's nice that they didn't have like unnecessarily like a ridiculous, huge expectations for it, even though it's kind of huge. I mean, 3 million copies is a lot.
Yeah.
So good for them.
Exactly, also 3 million. So because the Switch 2 is also like 3.5 million currently. So the developer is like, what if this game but on Switch? Like because of
Can you
this.
imagine if every person in the company got it? Then like this company by itself is responsible for quite a few copies of this Switch selling.
Oh yeah.
I don't know how many people they have employed. I would guess like maybe 100 or something.
Yeah.
So that's good.
I have seen so many people enjoying like Cyberpunk on the Switch 2 and some Zelda and all these Switch 1 games, and it looks to me that the major driving force, yeah, it's like old Switch 1 games basically, but also some new additions like Cyberpunk and stuff.
It's exciting, yeah, for people who didn't have the chance to play.
Man, people
Cyberpunk.
are people are like enjoying their crap out of their Switch 2 currently. Anyway, so what is this?
Although I did hear that nothing but Cyberpunk actually has sold well on Switch too.
Oh,
So,
okay.
which kind of makes sense. I mean, nothing in terms of like non-Nintendo games.
Yeah,
Which
yeah.
makes sense because I feel like people who went out of their way to pre-order or buy Switch 2 so close to the release
Mm-hmm.
are people who are like very invested, you know? So there are very high chance that they have played these games somewhere else previously, you know?
Yeah.
Like whatever other games came to Switch 2 at launch.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, seems to be doing well. Uh, Donkey Kong is coming next month, so that's good.
Yeah. All right. So, and the final story for all the nightmarish feel for your
Yeah.
sleeping pleasures, I guess. The world's first flying humanoid robot uses AI and jet thrust to hover in test flight. Yeah, you cannot unsee these eyes, I guess. And I don't know. It it flew a little bit, and it looked like a creepy robot baby while doing
Why
it.
is its head so weird?
Yeah.
What compelled them to make it look like this? I mean, they could have made it like to look like anything, and they decided that this was the look that
Yes.
they had to go for.
It was either this or Chucky, and they went with this, I guess.
Right.
Or the other one was the third option was Megan from the movie also.
I mean, that would have been preferable.
Yeah.
Speaking of Megan,
Yes.
Megan is coming out.
Yeah. You mentioned it
Yeah.
at some point. What was it? Close? Release date? Is it like close, or is it like right now?
In like a week, I think.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, week, yeah, 2.0, of course.
Yeah.
Is
I'm excited.
yeah, you were really stoked about the first one, and
Yeah.
apparently the second one should be probably good. I don't know. Oh,
Well, the second one seems
if
to be a very kind of different. It seems to be a more like kind of like an action film, kind of giving me more Terminator than horror.
oh
Well, it sounds stupid, but I mean, it also looks stupid as well. But I'm kind of into it.
wait,
Not that Megan 1 was very like horror-y. I mean, it was a horror
this
film.
this guy is in the movie, really? This is the
What guy?
Jermaine Clement. This is the Flight of the Concords guy. What the hell? He does movies now?
Oh.
Okay. Oh yeah. Flight of the Concords. This is like, yes, I am very old. Flight of the Concords, like a super. They are from New Zealand. They did like a stand-up comedy kind of thing on stage, and that's how they became famous. Business Time. Oh man, this gotta be like at least 15 years old or something. 18 years. Oh my. Okay. 2006. Oh.
Into film.
Anyway,
Are you
it's
having like what's it called?
yeah. Oh,
Existential crisis.
this is oh my god.
Mm.
Anyway, and who maybe it was even before 20, this is uploaded in 2006, but again, so anyway, this is like a funny stand-up comedy New Zealand duo who does songs basically, again, almost 20 years ago, but now apparently we are doing movies in and yeah, he kind of transitioned something into TV shows and stuff, but also now movies, I guess. Okay, yeah. Anyway, all right, and now it is time for the meme break. Meme break.
Mm-hmm.
So, Trump to Zelensky in February. You're gambling with World War III. Trump in June. Anyway, Joe just bombed Iran's nuclear sites. Tremendous success. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, I don't
That
know.
seems...
This picture I found on the internet. This is kind of disturbing in some very real levels, but yeah. Anyway, and paid to be prepared for U.S. attacks. Iran's Ayatollah joins Pete Hegseth's family chat group because the joke is like he leaks all the stuff from messaging groups. Anyway,
that's where the
yes. So
leak will be.
But also these Switch 2 cassettes look so good. What the hell? This is giving me some weird satisfactory like nostalgia moments. Like, what the hell? These look so good, especially with the transparent orange and stuff. Oh my god. What? Oh, I want this. Even though I don't have a Switch. Dear Lord. The Cyberpunk one? Oh. Oh. Somebody made this. And oh man. Oh, these were showcased on Vice, Polygon, Nintendo Live, Goku. How far are they? Oh god.
And that's kind of cute, yeah. I mean, the current packaging for Switch 2 cartridges is so ridiculous.
Yes, that is
so huge
for
what you're actually getting, you know? So you have so much wasted plastic.
Yeah.
But this actually sounds kind of cute. Or looks kind of cute, rather.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But also, this is also currently Estonia. How the population density looks like currently. Tomorrow, most likely, because it's like Jaanipäev, Victory Day, whatever. So people flee to the islands or near the sea or basically wherever. And so am I.
Most of the people, not me. I'll be just working. That's what I'm saying. That like there is literally zero chance that there will be people coming to eat because I mean, who? Although we do have one group scheduled for Tuesday but it's some kind of like touristy thing.
Yeah.
Like travel agency table.
Yeah. And also, I wanted to share this map because oh god. Oh yeah, this what? Oh, okay. Like this. Estonia is on the bottom 3 in terms of like actual individual purchase power. Yeah, basically. Yeah.
I've seen this graph. It's
oh god. So this is what you get when you have inflation.
Mm. Yep.
And
Inflation disproportionate to the actual like income increases.
yeah, and
Yep.
yeah, again, the highest grocery store inflation in Europe doesn't help also. And yep.
Yep.
Oh god. Anyway, but in some other positive news, wait, what was the other positive news? I don't know, something like, not this. I don't know, music, I guess. So we have the 22nd of June, and we are. Is there any artist releasing some music that we should be aware of? Oh god, Tropical Fuckstorm. That's a band name. That is very much a band name, yes. But oh god. Yeah. Anyway, I don't know any of these bands or artists. Okay, so this week I have been this week I discovered one hell of an artist. It's called she's AO. She is German born, father Nigerian, and mother also I think somewhere from Africa. I think. But oh man, anyway, especially the "Life Is Real" song. Dear God. I found this song on SoundCloud. There's a remix. Oh, can I find the SoundCloud thing? Anyway, I will play the original one. Anyway, the remix. Okay, now I think I have to show the remix also because this has been my jam. So good. Oh god.
How do you find these people?
Me?
Yeah.
I am one of those weird persons who dedicates at least an hour or two each week to find new music.
And how does that happen?
That happens basically. I go through. Oh, I technically made a whole video about this actually. Well,
perfect time to plug it.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. How to find new music or something? I named it or something. How to
because it does sound like it could be potentially good for not just music but for anything really.
Yeah. I mean,
if you're interested in finding something new.
Yes, exactly, Nastya. That is absolutely Spotify Discover Weekly. That is absolutely one of my things also. But also Release Radar is another, which is a lot of people think that Release Radar is not tuned to your specific taste, but it is. So, yeah, here. Release Radar. So this is I'm not sharing my screen. Release Radar. So basically this is also Spotify. Yes, new releases, new songs and stuff, but a little bit tuned to your taste also. Yeah, because again, this is made for because I'm not signed in here. Oh, I am actually. Anyway, this is my Spotify code, I guess. Anyway, these are a lot of people think just the Discover Weekly is just for you, but no, this is also basically just for you. So these are two places where you can discover stuff. Swedish, yeah, okay. So my other tip is in this video actually, Soul Funk Estonia. There's a Facebook group. Oh my god, this old macOS interface. Anyway, Soul Funk Disco Estonia. It's a Facebook group. A lot of people post new music on there. What else? What else did I put on the? Yeah, pretty sure I Discover Weekly and the Release Radar, I talk about this. Also Reddit, I talk about it. And YouTube. What did I... Yeah, Soul Playlist. That's what... Oh my god. This video is so old, I can't even remember all my own tips, basically, 5 years ago. Yes, Hype Machine is one of the best. I still use Hype Machine every time I'm in the gym. So Hype Machine gathers a lot of like indie places. Basically, bandcamp.com is one of the biggest indie places. If you don't know, then you can also just straight up Bandcamp is one of the biggest. Like, yes, SoundCloud is another one, but Bandcamp, this is, I believe Bandcamp basically gives the artist the most money out of any place on the internet, besides like physical CDs and vinyls and cassettes and yeah. But Bandcamp is the second best, basically. If the and yeah, that's why a lot of people are on Bandcamp if they want to start their career on the artists, making music. Anyway, so Bandcamp is, and so basically this Hype Machine that I use, which is an app also on iOS, Hype Machine on App Store. Yes, I use this basically, and this is gathering all those indie sites, including Bandcamp, and SoundCloud, and all of the other ones also. The interface is kinda shit, not gonna lie. It's not pretty, but it works. It's not very intuitive also, because there's some hidden buttons that you don't know about, that you, unless you like click through stuff, then you can like know. But anyway, this is one of my...
It's an interesting looking app, yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Very
yeah.
kind of aggressive interface, I would say.
Yeah.
It's like an assault.
Yeah, I know, but it works. But this is, as far as I can tell, this is the best gathering all music blogs from the internet into one thing, and you can select genres and new stuff, and yeah. This is basically the best one out there. But of course, yeah, Spotify, Discover Weekly, and you can find a lot of stuff on YouTube that you don't find anywhere else also. So, yeah. Anyway. Bara Bara Batsu. What is this? This is a song? Bara...
this is the Eurovision song.
Oh. Swedish?
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, technically, yeah, I guess. It's
okay, yeah.
Finnish band, but it represented Sweden this year.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Bara Bara Batsu. Okay. Yeah, and Kaj, I guess.
Yeah. I have no idea how to pronounce the name.
All right, let's talk about the TV shows and movies. Have you been watching anything?
Yeah, I finished Freerun. Season 1 of Freerun.
Oh yeah, Freerun. Yes.
Yeah, I finished season 1. Kind of binged it, I guess you could say. 28 episodes. It's not over, so I imagine there will be season 2. I'm kind of hoping. I mean, you never know with anime, but I mean, you never know with any kind of television nowadays, because of course everybody wants to milk everything for as long as possible and then cancel it. Suddenly. But in my mind, I feel like they have enough stuff narratively for like one more season. Like the end of this season very much felt like the midway point to me. But then I have no idea what what's the manga like, what's happening there, like how far is that along? So I don't really know. But yeah, it's Definitely on my like short list of the best anime I've seen. Pretty much everything that I've said last time still holds up.
Yeah.
It definitely becomes. I don't want to say it falls into the like trappings of anime because I mean it is an anime, so
Mm-hmm.
I mean it's just kind of a thing that animes do. So it definitely becomes a bit more actiony later in the season and a little bit more anime-esque, which
Okay.
isn't a bad thing. But
Yeah.
yeah, some people I heard had criticisms for the pacing of the anime. I didn't really feel like it was a problem because it's kind of the point of the anime.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Because okay, I guess conventionally speaking, you could say that it's weird because sometimes it moves at like it skips like years at a time or decades at a time.
Oh, okay.
But then but then most of it happens at like let's say, you know,
Oh,
let's say week by week basis or something, like a day by day basis.
Lord's film.
Um
Good
Hello.
morning.
Um but
Okay.
for me it wasn't a problem because the anime is centered around this character who is, for all intents and purposes, immortal, right? And I feel like it kind of does a pretty good job at like emulating how this character perceives time and how they choose to engage with it because they're in no hurry, right? They cannot die for like thousands of years, so they just kind of take it to chill.
Yeah.
And I feel like overall like this theme of like time is very strong in this anime, and it's about so many things that are time related that they touch in the anime that I don't see in like other anime, or not even other anime, but like forms of media. I feel like when you have characters that are immortal, or you have media that are about characters that are immortal, like vampires or like just whatever, it's always very kind of like matter of factly, it's just like how they are, and that's about it, and it's not really explored in that way.
Mm-hmm.
But you're having like plot center so much around it and how she like understands time and people and relationships because of it. I feel like it's very interesting, and I feel like they did a very good job exploring that.
All right.
And yeah,
Very
I
good.
mean, I would recommend it to anyone really. I feel like,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I guess some people could be put. Oh, okay. Some people could be put off because it's anime, but
Yeah. Yeah.
But I mean, animation is great. I feel like it takes some cues. I don't know if it actually does, but I felt like it does take some cues from like high quality Western animation that has happened in the recent years.
Mm.
Like something like Castlevania or something like Blue Eye Samurai, where it's
Oh.
very much um,
Mm-hmm.
animated, but it's also very much kind of drama, right?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it doesn't waste that much time on filler, like right, which is a very common thing for anime, where you have certain episodes or arcs that are just kind of completely disposable. So here you have 28 episodes, and every one of them advances the plot and builds characters, and yeah, like does all the things that you would want them to do. Which again also kind of is what elevates it like above other animes. It's not the unique one. I mean, there are animes that do that,
Mm-hmm.
but it's still, I would say, it's rare. So yeah,
All right.
and yeah, if you're not afraid of fantasy, and I mean, I guess it is fantasy through and through, but I don't know. I mean, fantasy aspect of it is nothing more than kind of just a flavor, I guess, because the meat of the anime is not about that at all.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, this is me trying, getting my girlfriend trying to watch Matrix. Yes,
mhm,
it's
mhm,
sci-fi, but please, the meat of the story is so good. Anyway,
mhm.
she couldn't do it. She
But
couldn't.
yeah, I mean, I guess many people just have hard time kind of not necessarily disconnecting it, but kind of just stepping over this hurdle. That like, oh
Mm-hmm.
wow, it's ridiculous, whatever.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
But it's yeah,
Yeah.
Like it's like anime flavored candy, but or like a fantasy flavored anime with like plot that is very much like life things.
Mm-hmm.
It's very good, very good. Will be definitely. Well, it's kind of hard also to hope for and like expect when the next season drops for this. It's kind of very uneven when it comes to animes, but I will
Yeah.
watch it when second season happens.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And the second season starts, and it has been 40 years. We have traveled through time and space. Also, I don't know. All right.
Mhm. I don't think that will be the case because her supporting cast of characters are also kind of important, and I don't see them
Mm,
doing that yet. It could happen later in the story,
yeah.
and it would fit also with the narrative. So I could see that happening, but not at the beginning of the season. Maybe like halfway through the season.
Okay. You know what? I completely like missed Andor season 2. That I kind
Mm.
of at some point I was like people posting stuff on Twitter and stuff, and I was like, oh yeah, what happened ever happened to Andor? And apparently the season 2 is like really good according to
Hmm.
people.
I heard so much as well. Yeah.
And again, the first season was really good, and I'm pretty
Yes.
sure this will be also pretty good, especially when people are like hyped and stoked about this. And it's delivering. But again, I haven't seen a single episode of season 2, but I need to catch up at some point. Maybe uh, this is my thing that I start to do anyway. Because spoiler alert, I haven't been gaming this week anyway. So last week I welded some plant supports, no pictures. This week,
Mhm.
okay. But yeah, I'm still holding out for Mission Impossible: Final Reckoning whenever they are available on the piracy sites. Anyway, I don't know because I don't like the idea of giving Tom Cruise any money because of the last film. All right. Uh,
Can we just say? Can I just mention that Frieren has is 51st highest rated show of all time on IMDb? Can we just like take a moment to appreciate that? Just
Damn.
realized.
Wait.
Like, I mean, stacked against like
Uh.
television, it's not like a 51st highest rated
Oh.
animation.
Yeah.
What is it surrounded by? Let's see. What is
Uh.
the competition? Higher rated than Friends.
Top rated TV 51. Wait. 17 wins. Best animation. Best storytelling. Anime of the year. Uh. Best animation again. Best anime song. Best character design. Best director. Oh god. Best drama. Best main character. Best new series. Best
Mhm.
score.
That is impressive.
Oh damn.
Um,
Okay. Yeah. Oh
Good job.
yeah. They are
We do
doing.
need more of that. It felt for a while like we are kind of gonna lose anime a little
Mm,
bit because it already suffered from the disease that now regular media, not regular, but like,
yeah. Yeah.
non-animated media suffers from, where it just never ends.
Yeah.
And again, you can never really know if like, the viewership will be there and will they be able to finish it? Will manga ever end and,
Mm-hmm.
be conclusive? There's so many factors that kind of work against anime.
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah, it just, came out a couple years ago and it's
Yeah.
immediately comfortably highest rated. Well,
Yeah.
yeah, 51st highest rated show, but highest rated anime
Yeah.
of all time.
I cannot wait to tell my children at some point that, by the way, when we were young, we had a TV series that ran for 30 years or whatever. Like, I don't know, Bold and the Beautiful comes to mind. And uh,
Well, bold of you to assume that it will not be running when
Yes, that
Luna is old
is.
enough
Oh
to
yeah,
perceive that.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah, 87. Dear Lord. Okay, this is
hmm
yeah, 37 years at this point.
hmm It's funny
Oh
how
my
that works.
god.
Like, you would think things like, I mean, I guess they have to maybe pull the numbers somehow and be
Oh my
successful,
god.
or alternatively, they're also very cheap to make, which also could be the case.
Y- y-
But you would think in the era where shows are so ruthlessly cut, like left and right, after one season,
yeah.
you would imagine that shows like this would inevitably end, or rather get cancelled, right? But I mean,
Or
no, I mean, it's
like
still going.
people physically dying already
Yeah, well, yeah,
because it has been like almost 40 years.
yeah.
But there are still some characters I recognize, like
hmm
dear. I even know like this is the Rage Forester and this is Brooke
hmm
and
They are in disrepute now.
Stephanie. Oh, Stephanie. Oh, I think that the Rage Forester, Brooke, Stephanie. These I don't know. Oh, is this? Oh, this is also from the Times. Anyway, Brooke. Oh God, why do I know this? Please, no. No, Eric. Okay, yes. Anyway, the longest running television shows on category. All right. What's the wait? What? 87 years. Sports outside broadcast. What the Wimbledon Championship? Okay. Oh Lord. Uh, comedy drama. The Simpsons. Yeah, those are also. Yeah. Anyway. All right. We got a plane to catch. No, I'm just kidding. We have to be out here. Let's do quickly gaming, and that's about it.
Yes.
How about any games this week? Okay, the operator is for free currently on the Epic Game Store.
hmm
I don't know what this is, but it could be good, maybe. Some kind
Yeah, it
of.
seems like an interesting kind of like
Oh, this
I
is
don't even know how to describe it, like
Papers,
adventure game, I
Please,
guess.
maybe? Do you know Papers, Please?
I do know Papers, Please. Yeah.
Uh, is it something
It's
similar? Maybe?
kind of, I guess, you're more like kind of maybe cybersecurity investigator or something like that.
Okay, yeah.
That's what I'm kind of getting. Could be interesting, kind of like an adventure game, crime drama, or something like that.
Is
Yeah.
Project Hospital the one that we talked about last week? Oh, no,
What is Project Hospital?
damn it. Project
Oh yeah. We
Yeah,
did
yeah,
Project
yeah.
Hospital.
Lod's film. Is this the one that Lod's film was like, oh, I should get into this? And he did. And he played Project Hospital. Amber was also in the first picture. Oh, Lod's film. You and your soap operas. All right. Yes. What have you been playing this week? Good sir. Oh.
What have I been playing? I finished a game,
Oh.
but not Switch, as you would expect. I finished a game actually on Wii U.
Wait, what?
Which is funny. I finished story mode for Splatoon
Oh.
because I wanted to play Splatoon 2
One?
and Morris.
Splatoon 1?
Yeah, Splatoon 1.
Okay.
I wanted to play story mode for Splatoon 2, and Morris was like, "Oh, Splatoon 1 actually also has like a kind of a short story mode. Do you want to play that?" And I was like, I mean, I guess I could play it. So finished it in like, I don't know, 3 days, I think.
Hmm.
Um, yeah, I mean, I don't really have much to say about it. It's story mode is kind of generous. I mean, there is like a paragraph of story
Mm-hmm.
in it, but It's just single player, kind of puzzly, platformy, third-person shooter stuff,
Yeah.
which is good. Like I enjoyed it when I was playing it, but like when I wasn't playing it, I wasn't really like thinking about it very much. Uh, I do like Splatoon, like as an idea. You know, it's like a third-person shooter with no violence, I guess you could say, where you play as the anthropomorphic like sea creatures, like squids and stuff. Squids and octopuses, octopi,
Mm-hmm.
and you have guns that shoot ink instead of like projectiles.
Yes.
So you just cover terrain and each other, with ink, and you just
Yeah.
it's kind of like it's kind of like it's kind of like a painting game more than it is a shooter because
Yeah. It looks like.
in multiplayer the winners are not the ones who scored more like kills and stuff or more
Yeah.
points. The winning team is the one who covered most of the level in their color.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
And I do like that as an idea. I didn't play it so much of it in multiplayer. Well, of course you can't play Splatoon 1 in multiplayer because the servers are shut down now.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
Uh but you can still play single player, and I
Mm-hmm.
did that. So that's good.
And your Nintendo Switch 2 on the other from the other room just watched while you play a Wii U
Yeah,
game.
yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It surprisingly, shockingly, like looks okay. I mean, it's a bit low res, but if you just up the resolution on that game, it would look basically identical to how Splatoon 3 looks on the Switch.
Okay.
So that's good.
Mm-hmm.
Still holds up. Yeah, and that's about it. I mean, yeah, a short game and
Yeah.
just played it.
All right.
Yeah,
Anything else?
and back to Switch. Back to Switch. I guess another game that I'm almost done with. Will have finished it by next week. Is also not a Switch game. It's a whatever platform it came out on. I think it was Game Boy Advance. I think,
No,
but I'm playing it on
you are
3DS.
doing the Nintendo history kind of
A little bit, yeah, yeah, yeah.
tour. Okay.
I already talked about this game before. Pokemon Leaf Green.
Wait. You
Um,
wanted to do the new Pokemon thing. I think you.
yes, definitely. That's also gonna happen at some point for me.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
yes. I saw the video. I saw that it runs better. It has been confirmed, and so I definitely will. I got for that game. I got the DLC, so maybe
Mm-hmm.
if I replay that, I will also play through the DLCs. But yeah, Pokemon Leaf Green remake of the very first generation of Pokemon. It's good. It's the first generation of Pokemon, but looks nicer.
Yeah.
Um,
Also, lots of plane crash and living in some island with memory loss. Yes, exactly. That was peak Bold and the Beautiful. I was like,
um,
also, what even is this soap opera? Because yeah, somebody got on the plane and the plane crashed, and I have now a memory loss. I have to live in on this island now for
mm,
with memory loss and stuff. And then she came back to the house without any knowledge of yeah, this is your husband, and now you have to live here. And like, what? Oh, and they were shocked that she is still alive. And like, anyway, just took a year-long vacation. Yeah, yeah. Anyway, sorry. Pokemon Leaf Green. Um,
I don't really have anything to say about it. It's
yeah.
Pokemon Gen 1, but looks nicer.
Mm-hmm.
It's good. It's Pokemon. It suffers from lack of, well, Pokemon. Um, it's kind of
Yeah.
it's kind of samey, I would say, for like a big part of the game.
Mm-hmm.
But overall, as the game, it's nice. And maybe it also suffers from like long-winded, kind of samey-looking dungeon areas. Which again, it's a very old game. It's a Game Boy game,
Yeah. How old is it?
million
Is
years old.
it
I would say it's probably like
launch?
35 years old.
Ooh.
Oh, well, this specific one is probably not as old, but I mean, the game that it's based on is old.
Oh yeah, it's video. Okay, okay. Oh my god, 20 years old. 2004. Fire red and leaf green.
Yeah. Well, yeah. But the games they're based on, I think, came out in the 90s.
Oh yeah, could be.
So yeah. So it's good. I think I will never. I think this is last time I am touching a game that is based on Generation 1 of Pokemon.
Mm.
I feel like I've seen enough of it. But yeah, I'll finish
Okay,
it.
but you will suffer through. What was it?
Scarlet and Violet.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, well, I don't know if I will play through the whole thing,
Okay. Yeah.
but I do just want to see it. Yeah,
Yeah.
I do want to see it
All right.
because I mean, I did like it, some parts of it. It's just that, like, visually, it looked
Yeah.
difficult.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But again, no. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
From my side, I have nothing to contribute because, no time of like doing games, and I'm. Yes, Baldur's Gate 3 is still sitting there, just as I left it. 2 hours of gameplay, and I don't know. Again, maybe I will dive into Andor. Who knows? With 5 years, they lived 20 years long time. I think Eric should be 150 now. Yep, pretty much. That sounds about right. Anyway, I love how invested Lord's film is in Bold and the Beautiful. Stop benching gaming, and TV has not had access to either. Lol. Come on. You didn't have access to gaming? No, you had some. I don't believe that. Well, yeah, maybe the Western shows, sure, but I just talked what I remember of the Bold and Beautiful. Yeah. Well, yeah, it was also like, I don't know, 20 years ago when I last saw Bold and the Beautiful. Anyhow, was there anything else? I don't think so.
We are done.
Yes, we are. Anyway, Lord's film. Go watch the whole stream because you missed all the stories that you need to know about. Anyway, and also Nastya, the same. So, we have to go. Okay. Last link, Lord's film, whatever this is. Yes. Bold and the Beautiful. In still airing in Estonian television. Yes. This picture. Oh, God.
That is wild.
It is wild. Anyway. Yes. Go enjoy Janipäev and stuff. And
Yeah.
Monday at 6. Oh, God. They are
conflicting with our.
Yes, they are conflicting with our time slot. That's why people don't tune in. Last full night in your country, almost prime time before Latvia. Almost prime time.
That's like, that's why, all the people who would be watching us are watching.
Yeah.
Bold and the Beautiful, obviously.
Yes. Also, Latvia has some cheaper alcohol than here, so cheers.
Yeah.
Even though it's like the gap is closing slowly but surely, but yeah, it should be like some percentage cheaper still. Anyway, it has been a pleasure. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you again probably Monday at 6, but then again, who knows? So click the things on the YouTube and then you will be notified. Food is cheaper in Estonia. Yeah, I have seen some Latvian grocery store prices also. It can be cheaper also in Latvia, so depends Volga is full of Latvian.
Food is cheaper in Estonia. I find it very hard to believe.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, Latvia is going through some same things, but the similar things. But yeah, again, Estonia. Yeah. All right. Love you very much. Bye.
Yes.
And see you next week at some point.
Next week on a day that exists.
Yes, exactly. Bye.
One of the days, one of the 7 days of the week. Bye.